Screw it, screw it, screw it. Oh, I got a sub. Look at that. Refresh. All right, now I gotta freaking. This is the worst part. And there's the internet. Ugh. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. All right. Is this done loading? Not the stupid internet. It's not working, is it? All right. Oh, is it good? I think we're good. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Is there a way? Can I? What does this do? Oh, we can't. Oh. I just realized that the screen's real big. Okay, so you can't. I should try a video. I should try making one of those eventually. Huh. I heard the results. I don't care too much, honestly. But I know Jake Paul lost. I did see that because everyone was flipping out about that. So, but I don't know. Boxing's just hard for me to get into. It's just really hard for me to get into. Imagine if this pops off while I'm sick. I said I wasn't gonna do one, but I'm like, you know what? Screw it. You only live once, so let me go ahead and do it. Moving closer. It's right there. It's right there. Now it's gone. So does that mean it's good? Does that mean it's good? 30-12. Yeah, the Guardians. What did I have them? How low did I have them? Oh, let me do it on my phone. I think I had them on the bottom spot. Yay, snow tomorrow. So fun. All right, what did I have them here? I did. I put them in bad team. Brahmas only week 1. Yeah, well, they showed that. They showed that today. And then tomorrow is the final episode. This might not work. This might not work. I thought this would be fun for background, but this is annoying now. What? What is this? What is this? That was sus. That was very sus. Yeah, okay. Puerto Rico. Also, it's weird that he has a pizza place inside of Texas Live. They have a July 3rd and 15th. They are going to bring pressure. They throw at the great defense. Great defense. Yeah, maybe I should just stop. Maybe I should just stop. You know what? I'm just gonna make a short instead. I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes. Mm. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm in a chair. What? I mean, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Why did they really? That's just what I use for my thumbnail for the just for a chill stream. I've been using that for like 2 months. I don't know. I don't know how you didn't notice. I should just do one, just laying on the couch and just staring at the ceiling instead. Yeah, I know. I know who you. What's up, Jay? If I need therapy. I have a whole video series on that. I have a whole Packers go to therapy video series. I did. I probably did. I have a cough though. My throat's okay. I just have a cough. Oh, and you're sick too. I'm getting everyone sick. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you both do. Hope you both get better as well. I should turn that into a playlist. I should probably turn that into a playlist. That's what I should do. How often do I go live? Either Tuesday and Thursday, and then usually on weekends. But I didn't have the energy yesterday. I was gonna go live yesterday for a chill stream yesterday, but I was laying in bed. It's not laying on a couch. I was laying in bed. Cough and a throat thing. Yeah, that's. I gave you half of it. Oh, and don't forget the accusations. I'll take a Sensibine. What's up, Vikings fan? What's up? I wish I had access to this kind of stuff. What is private chat? I don't even know what I do. Oh, everyone in studio. Oh, so if I'm streaming with someone, okay, okay. This is going. We'll eventually. We'll only 25. I'll I'll figure something out this summer. This summer I'll figure something out. Something Cody Rhodes. I pulled the Steelers after going 11-0-1 in Madden. Almost pissed away the number one seed. All the Giants needed to do was win against the 4-12 team. They lost, and I won. Giants choking every Madden. That is facts. And I beat the Vikings 51-21 in division round. So are you in the championship game now? I don't have the energy to get the hat. I could get a hat. I don't have the energy to get a hat, to be honest. Oh, I gotta have pancakes. Pancakes or French toast is definitely the best. Ugh, I'm dying, but I don't care. Perfect breakfast. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was gonna diss French toast. When will they come out with a good Madden? If and this is, I mean, this isn't going to be true, but if those articles are true that they're going to replace the team right now with a new one, maybe in a couple years, but it's not. It's just to generate attention. That's all that is. Losing 21-14 with 2:45 left to the Giants. Was that Giants choking every man? You just gotta hope and pray that it happens now. Do you have the ball? Did you say you have the ball? Oh, you didn't say. Well, hopefully you have the ball and can tie it up. At least force overtime. Face mask on Darnell movie. So I am at the Giants when all right. I'm just watching random streams. Just watching random streams. Because I don't have a game on my TV. There's no game on my TV, so that sucks. Basic channels, and they don't put. Isn't there a whole bunch of basketball? Well, I guess college basketball was all yesterday. It does, and that's what the 2K was it? I think it's 2K. It's supposed to be. Was that next year? I think it's next year is when they're supposed to release the competitor for it. All right. All right. Check again. They shut down all XFL live streams. Yes. Thank God. Get them off of YouTube. Totally for that. Going to the Big Ten tournament March 10th. United Center. What game are you seeing? What game are you going to? Are you going to all of them? Are you going to the whole tournament and watch as many games as you can? If so, that's pretty cool to go to a whole tournament. But if you're going to one, what game are you going to? All four? All right. All right. Well, have fun. Is that kicks off? I think that kicks. When does March Madness start? I think it kicks off March Madness, right? Because that's the games right before it. 14th and 15th. 14th. Where's it? 14th, 15th. You said you're going on the 10th. What's up, Ishi? How are we doing tonight? Yes, you're going on the 10th. So yeah, so this is right before. Oh, it's the Friday before. All right. Whole day worth of games. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh my God. You didn't miss really anything. Ow. I've just been sitting up here. Hang on. Whole day worth of games. Justin Fields scrambles in the end zone. Woohoo! What's up? Have you been in my streams before? I don't think you have. Welcome to the stream, by the way. March Madness is basically the playoffs for college basketball, and then they go around to different locations, and then the finals game. I forget where they play that, but they play it in different locations around the U.S. So yeah, you're good. We're just sitting here. We're just chatting and dying. So hoping my Illinois can play on the 10th. Yeah, I don't think the Badgers are going to be in there. So yeah, it's like it's a bigger NBA playoffs because is it 64? Someone can let me know. I think it's 64 teams, right? I think it's 64 teams. Whereas the NBA is only, what, 20? So, because I'm sick. I'm sick. And I'm dying. I posted on my community post, which you don't look at, I can tell. And I wasn't going to do a stream, but then people talked me into it. 68. There you go. 68. So 34 games to round one. Nobody died here. I'm a doctor. Apparently. Yeah, 68 teams, yes. So 34 games in round one. And last year we had last year was the Peacocks. Oral Roberts beat Ohio State. Who did the Peacocks beat? And then they went on to the no, it's round of 32. What am I thinking of? Why am I not thinking of? Oh, wait, do two teams have a bye? Hang on. I think two teams have a bye because it's round of 32, right? Your apology not accepted. I'll give you Dr. BBC treatment. It's the best there is. Oh my god. I want to see. I'm trying to remember because it's round of 32, I believe. Oh, they just say first round, second round. Okay, never mind. Seven rounds, Final Four, championship. April 3rd is the championship. April 1st is the Final Four. I think isn't the women's championship game on the 1st? Because I think it's the same day as the men's Final Four, if I remember that correctly. Because I know they always used to have it on like right before their. I think it was the men's Final Four. He's a doctor on YouTube though, through YouTube. Even though Justin Herbert's on the Giants, they still kind of suck. Forgot they're 13-4. I'm trying. I'm a doctor in clinical psychology. Oh, on YouTube. So yeah, let's see. Selection Sunday is on the 12th of March. And then round 1 starts 14th, 15th. Oh, 14th through the 17th. Round 2 starts on the 18th. So yeah, I can't wait. I want to see what team is going to be the upset team. The team, the Oral Roberts of 2 years ago, the St. Peter's Peacocks of last year. I want to see who is that team that should not be making it to the Sweet 16. Who's going to do it? That's what I want to see. I'm African Jordan Peterson. I'm so upset that short did not blow up. I had so much fun. I was laughing so hard trying to record that short the other day. And YouTube just said, I am not going to have it blow up. I got to do another short. I don't know what I got to do it on, though. It just feels so weird to just sit here. I feel like I have nothing to talk about. I literally feel like I have nothing to talk about right now. And That's where these streams get boring, and that's where people just don't come in because I don't know what to say right now. Let's talk about Jesus. Well, hey, I don't want to get religious in here because I don't know. I don't know what everyone believes in, and so you know, getting religious in here is not going to be good. That is not going to be good. That's why I'm giving you all Madden updates. By the way, they missed their 60-yard field goal. So did you win officially? What can we talk about? We could throwing shade. A Bears fan throwing shade at a Vikings fan. I don't really feel like talking about the NFL because I feel like I don't know. Doesn't feel like the NFL like time for that. And March is gonna be oh my god, March is gonna be so hectic. We're gonna have XFL. We're gonna have March Madness. We're gonna have free agency for the NFL. Oh, I'm gonna be sports heavy. It's gonna be sports heavy in March. So we're in the dry period right now, and we literally got I think is it the 15th? When does anyone know when free agency starts? Bears suck. You threw a pick. Game over. You probably lost. You probably lost. Hard to talk about NFL when the XFL is going on, and then you have USFL, and then there's no news or anything like that. Like that's why I want to branch out and just do completely random stuff, but it doesn't blow up. That's my problem with YouTube. Is how am I supposed to branch out when you're told to make thumbnails. I made a thumbnail. I make thumbnails. Now, of course, I don't really do one for the chill streams, but for streaming football games, streaming college games, like I'll make a thumbnail, but my stupid stuff is at the bottom of the search results. So what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything about that. That's just YouTube saying, hey, like we don't care about you. So it's videos don't pop off. Shorts can, but shorts can also just not at all. Just reuse the Packers go to therapy. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's literally what I do. I took a I just let the video play. I screenshot of the thing, and just that's my thumbnail for these chill streams. Like that's literally what this is. That's a scene from episode 1 or episode 2, I think. So like that's my thumbnail. But then tags don't work. I've had problems with tags. You're supposed to be using them, but I don't see a increase from tags. So like I don't use tags as much as I used to. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I don't know how to grow my channel. It's not stagnant because I just gained 2 subs tonight. So it's not like it's stagnant. Goat Thunder status. Giants tier 48. Did they start with the ball in overtime? I hate this time of year. Everything happens right now in the NFL. Does not matter. Yeah. That too. Like the NFL is just like, yeah, we're gonna kind of go under the radar and just let everyone else have their moment of shine, and then boom, we're gonna pop up in March. Then we're gonna go under the radar. Boom, draft. Then we're gonna go under the radar. Oh, training camp starting. Oh, it's August already. Oh, here we go. We're gonna start the season here in September. So they have their down periods where it's like, okay, well, I got to figure out what else to do because no one, I'm not really I don't know what else to talk about because this channel was built off of Dokkan and then football. Um, and then I can't even get my friend to help me with it just because his schedule is so busy. So it's just basically been me doing football for the past year. And so it's just like, oh, for money. Guess I'm a general manager now. I mean, I used to like this time of year when the Blackhawks, Bulls, and Cubs were good. So the 90s. No, you punted. Oh no. Oh no. You can't lose in the championship game. Don't pull up Packers. Then that's all I'm gonna remember you by is, oh, it's that one Bears fan that lost to the Giants. I hope their friends come back soon. Their friend comes back soon. I mean, we still talk. I mean, we still talk. We haven't hung out in a while just because I don't like winter's really hard to hang out because we like to be outside. So I mean, we still talk. We hang out in the summer and whatnot, but he doesn't have a good setup either. Like, well, my setup's not good, but I probably have a better setup than he does. So I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's just me doing it alone. It's been me doing it alone for 3 years, I think. Yeah, 2019, or I guess 4 years. Is it snowy for you? Oh, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's always big snow time from basically December to March. March is when everything kind of starts to die down and melts. And we just got a foot of snow. So I don't know. I'm just getting my. I don't really know. I don't know exactly what I want to do in the world. No, the 2014 to 2016 Hawks won a Stanley Cup. And we could have pulled a three-peat if, I don't know his name, didn't bank in a lucky shot, and the Cubs started to get good and won the World Series. That's right. They won in, what was that? Was that 2016? I think the Cubs won. Because that was a big thing. Like, even I didn't follow any baseball. Like 2014 was when I kind of started dipping out of baseball. And by 2016, I knew nothing. I didn't really pay any attention to baseball at all. But even that came in like my sphere of knowledge for everything. So like that was a big deal. Yeah, same with Minnesota. See, I mean, like Packers had 2010, and then literally just 2 years ago, Bucks got a ring, and that's about it for us too. Like Brewers have never been good. Badgers hopefully finally get good this coming season with Luke Fickell. But other than that, like we've just been lucky enough to get the playoffs. Like that's about it. Broke the longest drought in all of sports history. Yes, because what was it, 1906 or 1916? I think it was like 100 years or something. Justin Herbert threw an interception at the goal line. He pulled the Chargers. You got a chance. You got a chance. I'm sure whatever you choose will do great at it and find a passion and fulfillment. Yeah. I eventually I would love to do something like this full time eventually, but I don't. To be honest, I've thought about it. To be honest, I don't know if this is ever going to become a full time thing. Yeah, I'm not too big into baseball either. I'm not. Yeah, that's basically been me. But yeah, I don't know if this ever becomes a full time thing, then I know I've made it in life. 1908, 108 years. That's right. That's right. So go get a touchdown. Well, I guess you only need a field goal now to end the game. So go do that. Go do that. But yeah, it's basically I've just been football. But that's why I want to branch out. So like, if you guys want me to do, I don't like. What do you want me to do? What outside of football? What outside of sports do you want to see? That's what I gotta know. Yeah, thank you. I hope. I would love if Stadium Junkies blows up, and then we could just use that as like a full connection for everything. So yeah, thank you. I hope you guys blow up too. Then we could just build a whole community. That'd be really nice. You're into double overtime. Come on now. Remember when you make it big. You might be a mod in the future. You and Kellen both might be a mod, and then obviously Jeff and Tony too eventually in the future. But I got to get people in my streams. That's what I got. Until then, I'm not really I don't really need them. I have a couple mods just because people have been around for so long, but never. I don't need more mods right now. Half my mods don't even show up to the streams anymore. But that's okay. They got lives too. So, but what do you want? Just throw out content. What kind of stuff do you want to see? Literally throw out anything, as long as it's not porn, as long as it's not religious, as long as it's not political. Like literally, like those are the three things. As long as I don't get my channel taken away by YouTube, so I can't stream a game to. But literally, like, what do you want? Like, I can do reactions to trailers. I did Cocaine Bear. I probably might see that movie. Oh my god, I might see that. Chat GPT. I don't use it. I don't really know. Oh, it writes recaps. Okay, I've never used it. I've never really heard of it. Oh, I've heard of it, but I just never really looked into it. I can look into it. I can definitely look into it. I can do that this week. Kind of look into it and just kind of get feeling around it. So I don't know how hard it is to make a video on that, but it's great for stuff like that. Okay. Do Leeville shirt? It can generate literally anything. Oh, so it's those like AI pictures that you can literally generate anything. Okay, except it's a story. Except this is a story and not a picture. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll look into that this week. I'll see. I did. I don't think I'm gonna have an easy way to pull up. I forget what the videos were called. I don't know if there's an easy way. Yeah, it's not you. It's a different one. It's a near human intelligence. By May, it will have higher IQ than humans, according to some Condensalia. I don't even know. Rice. Something rice. I don't know. Yeah, except it can generate text stuff. Yeah, okay. It's like the OS of her. What? Wait, what? I feel like I'm not in the loop for I don't look at this stuff, to be honest. I'm trying to. Is there a fast way? No, there's not. But I did like reacting to like it was a scrolling thing of like probabilities for all this stuff and whatnot. That was pretty fun. I might do more of those this off season. I probably could film one or two tonight. If Jeff's still in here, I want to do a laughing. Try not to laugh. You guys got me into that. I don't know if they're here, but I heard they were talking about it in the stream, and I'm like, hey, I would love to do that. I would love to do a try not to laugh video because I could have fun with those. I think it would be even more fun to find stuff from like 10 years ago. So you have to go back and you have to figure out like, hey, like what's different time period here. So we're trying to remember what they what was going on back then. I got so lucky that I had the best secondary in the entire league. If I was even second best, I think I might be in free agency now. Hey, let's go! You're in the Super Bowl. Shadow Gaming. I don't know if he's here. It is the single most important invention of our lifetime. The electrification of transit. Oh my God, these are huge words. Complete pale in comparison. Okay, so it's basically like creating the internet. That's what OS of her? That's kind of what that means? This is the XFL. No, I'm still driving, but I am in field goal range. Well, don't fumble. I hope I didn't jinx you. Giants didn't ice me. I'm going to the Super Bowl. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I got something to talk about. How much is it? Sucks this weekend's over. I mean, it went pretty fast just because I was sick. So I just literally been just laying around, not doing much. I have a quiz I got to do tomorrow, but that won't be hard. That won't be hard at all. The weekends do seem like they go by real fast. I feel like when I was a kid, I feel like they didn't used to go by as fast as what they do now. Like it just feels like it's a blink of an eye, and it's already Monday again. It's like really, I didn't even get to enjoy my weekend. I didn't get to stop and slow down because everything just goes so fast. But at the same time, it's like it's winter, so I'm just ready for spring. So, oh, what am I going for? I don't know. I'm just kind of doing gen eds right now, just kind of seeing everything out there. I literally have no idea what I want to do with my life. I was saying before, if this ever pops off, doing this would be amazing for a full-time job, but I don't think that's going to work. I really don't. I don't expect this to pop off. So that's what this is just literally just a hobby for me right now. Like this is just something to do because I enjoy football. So, but I don't ever want to move to like California. I don't want to move to New York or Chicago or Minneapolis. I don't know. I'm fine being in a smaller city. I'm fine being away from like the huge cities, to be honest. Like I get it. Like there's a point where it's like you don't have as much around you in a smaller city as you do in a city like Chicago or Minneapolis. But I don't know. I'm fine in a smaller city. You can generate code for GPT and then not have to work and use the dollars to fuel your YouTube career. Okay, I'm very curious about this now. It is not processing like what you're trying to say. Like I really don't. Chicago is the greatest city on this side of the African Cape, even though I am in the suburbs. Yeah, the suburbs. I think we all know about the suburbs. There's an app. Are you a fan of the Bears organization? You mean Aaron Rodgers' son? Uh, Duluth is the best. I've been to Duluth once before. Oh, so you can have it write you stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll look into that this week. I just have a cough. All I have right now is a cough. So, and then I'm tired too. But that's because shoveling. Let's see. What is today? Sunday. So I shoveled Friday. I shoveled Thursday. I snowblowed Wednesday and Thursday. Well, I did snowblow the bottom of the driveways on Friday. But yeah, it's I'm tired because it's been a lot of snow. This is not a generational storm, but we were due a bad blizzard like this. It's been like 1,000 days since we've had one. I'll never forget. Oh my god, that April snowstorm! I will never forget that April snowstorm. That was 2018. I think it was 2018. So give me snow. No. You just drive like 5 miles from your house going to the mountains, and they're gonna have like 3 feet of snow. So there you go. Just go to your mountains in California. That was it 2019? I'm trying to remember. I thought it was 2018. I don't. My brain is not working right now. It's 2018, 2019. So no, he's a fan of the San Francisco 69ers. Yeah. Shoveling sucks. I work for snow removal. Oh, see, I was thinking about getting into that, but then I remembered that you have to be up at like 2 a.m. And if we have a bad storm like we just had, they're working 24 hours a day. So, like, it'd be fun to do a snow removal job, but they work bad hours in the winter. So that's like down south. Ishi doesn't have to deal with that down unless you're in the mountains. So I remember suddenly waking up to snow one day. Oh, I'm trying to. It was 2018 or 20. It was April. That's what I remember. It was April. It's not that bad. Just buy Bang. Let's just buy energy drinks and just constantly just fill ourselves with that. And human body needs sleep. Oh, screw sleep. Who needs sleep? Oops. We don't need sleep around here. I still have to do that survey. Ugh, I don't feel like doing that survey, but I'll leave it there for this week. Because all I have to do is a quiz tomorrow, so that won't be bad. I could take the survey tomorrow. See what YouTube wants from me. I could do it right now and see what you guys think. Have you guys help me answer questions? uh, you're. I thought you were asking me. I'm like, I don't really watch Twitch, but yeah, have fun with your Twitch streamer. I don't. There's been so much crap about Twitch recently that I'm just. I don't like. I don't care. The only reason I used Twitch was to watch the Amazon games, which, by the way, I'm thankful. Like, I didn't always be able to, or I couldn't always watch the Thursday night games unless you pirated it. Now you can just go on to Twitch and it's just every Thursday game is right there. But to be fair, who wants to suffer through those? I think a guy in New York would want to suffer through those. Yes, yeah. Oh, how long should I go? It's 41 after. It is Sunday night, though. I might go 20 more minutes. Aiden Ross got banned for being racist. I heard, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm going to say this real quick. I heard it was a whole bunch of other stuff, and he showed porn and all this other crap on his stream. So I heard it was more than that. Like, I heard he broke a bunch of rules. There's a game on right now. But I don't get it because it's on ESPN. It's on ESPN, so I don't get it. But it's ESPN, ESPN2, FX, or ABC. Those are the 4 stations that it covers. Do you actually live in Wisconsin? I'm assuming I know the answer. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm 30 minutes from the Green Bay Stadium. Yeah, XFL's not. Yeah, it is on. He did, but that was off of Twitch, so they couldn't ban it. Oh, really? Oh, I thought okay. Because I heard he was a bit racist about stuff. But I heard there's like a whole bunch of other crap going on, like doxing and all this other crap too. Yeah, they want me to pay $10 to see an XFL game. Exactly. Yeah, I think the game should be in the 4th quarter. I think. Here we can check. I have it be saved right here. XFL. Yeah, game's still on right now. It is. Gotta let it load because these pages take forever to load. I don't know why this site is always slow, but I always Hate doing this. It is 23-14 with a minute 47 left. And the the Roughnecks have scored at least 6, or not at least 6 points, but they've at least scored in every quarter. It looks like they got a safety in the second quarter. It is apparently 27 now. Apparently it's 27-14. Okay, Saturdays we have a Monday game. No, we had a Monday game. There's I think one more Thursday game, and then there's a Friday game later this year too. So, I'll be trying to go live for some of those. I hate doxing, so disrespectful. I prefer when people engage with each other with respect and decency. Yeah. I don't know why people want to do that. I don't know why people. They just want to be mean. And like you have like sometimes they're young kids that just want to purposely do it. Just funny joke, but it's not. I might need reminding, so please don't be upset with me. Well, just message me and I can figure out something. I can mainly Saturdays and Sundays. Just remember that. Mainly Saturdays and Sundays. Minute 47. No. See, that's the NFL mindset. That's what that is. And the XFL, you have a 4th and 15. So let me refresh the page. Wait, why does that say 27, but that says 23? And now there's 40 seconds left. And the Roughnecks still have the ball. I don't understand this. Why is there two? Okay, whatever. The Roughnecks look like they won. I'll have to catch up on those highlights before I do my recap video. Probably Tuesday. Well, the Renegades have no timeouts. They can go for it on a yes. It's a substitute. It's a substitute for the onside kick. It is 23-14. Okay, well, for some reason the box score on the bottom of the screen says it was 27-14. I don't know why. Roughnecks had the ball and they just kneeled it. Yeah. Okay. Well, then now it's game over. But if the Renegades had scored, and then you can go for the 4th and 15 to try to get back in the game. So I've heard the sources 49ers are deciding between Lance and Purdy, meeting once per week to discuss. Yeah. Everyone wants to blow that out of proportion. They have 2 guys on rookie contracts. Like they got a couple years to figure out whatever they want to do. And to be honest, I don't think Brock Purdy is a starting QB on 26 other teams, maybe even 28. So I feel like Purdy is in the perfect position for him. I feel like Shanahan, again, in that offense, which it's the defense, it's the O-line, and it's a bunch of weapons that can just carry literally anyone. As long as you can throw a football, you have a shot. I would take Purdy. See, yeah, and that's going to be a debate. It's going to be a debate this year. But if one falls off a cliff, it's like, oh, hey, look we can just go with our other rookie QB, or not rookie, but our other guy that's a young guy. Gets him some reps out there for the second half of the season or whatever. See how he does. So I don't know, because I know people were already calling Lance a bust and whatnot, which is dumb. I think that's very dumb, especially because what was that week 2 he got hurt, because he played in a monsoon against Chicago week 1. So how do you assess a guy playing in a monsoon in his first ever? I think was that his first starting. Ishii, was that his first game he started as at QB? And then he got hurt week 2, so I don't understand that. Brock should hand the rock off to CMC, then meatballs to Ayuk, Debo, and Kittle. Yeah, and see if he could throw, if the Eagles didn't injure him, I still have them going to the Super Bowl. I still have them losing to the Chiefs, but I still have them. I still think that if Brock Purdy, they could have probably won that game. Going to record more reaction videos. All right, see you later, Jeff. See you guys. So I'm probably gonna get out of here in like 10 minutes or something. I'm gonna record some videos tomorrow, get some stuff up this week, but we'll see how well if I'm feeling better tomorrow than I am today. So, but yeah, I'm gonna stick around for a couple more minutes. So just I don't know. I'm having fun. As long as there's people in here, I'm having fun, to be honest. And again, 2 subscriptions, 2 subscribers. How's your energy on a scale of 1 to 10? Probably a 5 right now. Probably a 5. Sounds good. I'm very happy every time see you live. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you very much, Kobe. If I had more energy, I'd be more excited. But I'm dead inside right now. But yeah, probably about a 5 because when I'm really, really, really sick, I can't. I don't leave my bed. So yeah, I'd probably put it like right at a 5, right in the middle, because I can walk around, I can still do stuff. I haven't been coughing a lot, which is good because I haven't taken a lot of medicine. But I don't drink coffee. I actually don't drink coffee. I don't understand that. I don't know. I've had like my cousins have gotten these like sugar filled coffees from Starbucks. It's just a whole bunch of crap added into it. I'm like, okay, that's just sugar. But I don't know. I don't drink coffee. It tastes like water and beans to me. Is all it tastes like. And that's if you don't add a lot of stuff in it. So if you add a little creamer and whatnot, you get a little sugar in there too. But that's black coffee. That's what that is. But I've had the whole spectrum. I've tried sugar, and I've tried black coffee, and I've tried stuff in between. It's just I don't know. It doesn't work for me. So what does? I don't even drink soda anymore. Like I barely drink sodas anymore. I don't drink. I don't drink like Gatorade or Powerade anymore. It's basically just like milk, water, and then like the juice, like Sunny D or well, like orange juice or stuff like that. So I'm not a big tea person. Nothing's better than a good old black coffee. Oh, I don't. Uh, it's called pop. Oh, I love that. I love that. People get so. It's soda. It's soda. What's the other one? It's soda pop. There's a third one I'm trying to remember. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. It's flavored water and usually warm. People who use coffee are typically those who enjoy or rely on the effects of caffeine as a stimulant. Yeah, I know. I remember in high school there was this girl every day got Starbucks every day before school because she just could not handle like she couldn't be awake for school without coffee, so she would always go to Starbucks every day. In Minnesota, it's called pop. Well, Minnesota is wrong. It's Coke. That's what it is. It's Coke. Coke, soda, and pop. That's the third one. That's right. But yeah, I'm just not a coffee person. Who are you to talk? You're a Bears fan. I love when the two teams that are worse than us suck and try to talk to shit to each other. Vikings can get on our level like once every 3 years. Soda. Pip. I wish I had energy to do a skit, man. I want to do a skit again. I still want to do an Aaron Rodgers Darkness Retreat skit. I think that I could have a lot of fun with that. Tom gave me an idea. But what else? I'm gonna have my NBA skits in April. But what do I do now for a skit? I don't know. How many playoff games did the Packers play, Dark Thunder? How many playoff wins did the Bears have this year? Nobody is inferior. We all suck. Well, the Vikings won the division, so you could say they're a tiny bit better, but they didn't win a playoff game either. No one won a playoff game, so we can't really. We just gotta act like the games against each other. How many playoffs win the Packers have? Same number as the Bears, same number as the Vikings, same number as the Lions. We are a lot better. No. That's a big no. We killed you, and was that week 16? The Giants exposed you in the playoffs, so yeah, no. Dallas exposed. Dallas is probably first. No, I guess the Eagles are the first team to expose you because they beat you in like week 3 or whatever. So yeah, week 1. Let's go back to September. I literally don't like week 1 to me is like, oh, we're just gonna start and we're just kind of getting things ready and going because no one is at their best week 1. I mean, the Chiefs lost to the Colts in week was it 5? So like, like I don't count September football as like playoff football because no one's that good. I mean, I guess that week 5 is October, but you let us come back down from 21 to 3. Wait, what? Who will win the North next year? I've said this a lot because I think the Bears can get better if they do good signings with all the money. I think they can maybe contend for it. Lions, I think, can contend with it, but I think it's the Vikings. But I don't have like I think next year we're all going to be close to each other, where it's like someone might win the division with like 9 or 10 wins because we're all playing each other and we're all struggling against each other, and we might all tie or 1-1 against each other. But I just consider it a tie. Like I can see the Vikings winning, but the Vikings may like if that happens, it may be a 10-win season tops in the North. I just think again twice a year with everyone getting closer together, and especially if the Bears take a jump, which I think they can. I know Callan probably doesn't think so, but I think they can. Um, Lions are going to be good. Lions are going to win the North in the next 5 years. Clip it. Next 5 years, they're going to win the North. So, but next year it's going to be the Vikings again. Um, and then after that, I I couldn't tell you. I can't predict that far in the future because I don't even know how good Jordan Love's going to be. Like, is Kirk Cousins going to stick around for another couple years in Minnesota? Who knows? Is Fields going to survive behind that non-existent O-line? Probably not. Is Jared Goff going to be there? Probably not. They're probably going to upgrade at QB. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what the future looks like for the North, but I think next year's Vikings is the final chance before it gets really tough. 12-5 at best. May even that to me, even 12 wins to me for anyone in the North seems extreme. What's up, Morgan? What's up, man? Yeah, they just finished. Yeah, they said they're gonna go film some videos, so I'm gonna stick around for like 5-10 more minutes. Just hang out here for like 5-10 more minutes. Lions fans are gonna be fun to deal with in the next 5 years. To me, and I'm sure Minnesota fans are different with this. I've never had a problem with Lions fans. I get along with Lions fans. I've never like, oh hey, like hey, I'm just gonna talk trash to you because to me they've always been that team where it's like they're never going to win anything. So, like I never had a problem with it. They might talk some trash in the future, but they deserve it. Like I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let them. Yeah, I think that everyone in the North does, because I've never seen anyone have problems with them. So and their fans are nice. I really like their fans, but when they start, that's gonna be the thing. You're gonna have those bandwagon fans that just come on and just start talking trash. It's like, hey, were you not here for the past 80 years? I mean, they had Barry in the 90s, but like outside of that, like they haven't really had a lot. It's going to be what you were. Well, hang on. What would you say? Something up here. We were down 21-3 at half. Then Darnell Mooney had the greatest catch in 2 weeks. At that point, we were up 22-21. Don't ask the outcome. Yeah, we beat you. We swept you. Wait, watch what clip? I'm going back. Sorry. They're going to be what the Packers. Ah, see, when we start losing again, and when we start the rebuild, I can't wait for those bandwagon fans to be gone. I can't wait for those fair weather fans to be gone, because when the fair weather fans are gone, you're gonna have the real fans that stick around through the tough times, just like in the 70s and 80s, just like before Vince Lombardi and whatnot. There was times in there, end of Brett Favre's career, start of Brett Favre's career. Rodgers right now, like we're falling off a cliff a bit right now. So, like when all the fair weather fans are gone, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. I like Lions fans because we are the Lions in purple. That's a good analogy. But you've been better. Like you've been to Super Bowls. Recently over the past like 2 decades, since like 2000. Like you guys have been decent. Like you've had you had AP for a while. You've had good defenses. It's just really like you guys have been like a QB away. Like since 2000, there's been a couple years was like if you had a better QB, you probably win a Super Bowl, because you've had good defenses, you've had running games, you've had weapons and whatnot. So like I think you're a little bit above the Lions because you've exceeded what they've done. But again, do you know how hard that is? And it's is it probably harder nowadays than it is back then, or was back then? I would say yes, it's probably was a little bit easier to get to a Super Bowl back then because you had less teams and whatnot. But you had the purple people eaters. Like there's literally defense, or there's names for your defense. That's when you've had good teams. So we still have like 3 fair weather fans from 2018. If anyone in the division could be compared to the Lions, it would be us. You have a ring though. So no, Bears no. Bears no, because you have a ring. Lions have never made one. Yeah. Last one we're in the Super Bowl was 40 years ago. Oh yeah, I guess it was, because that would have been what, the 80s. Yeah, you had Randy Moss. Like you've had. Well, I guess. I guess, yeah, but that's going back to the 90s for QB. So but yeah, I like the Lions for me. Oh, 70s. Okay, my bad, 70s. But the Lions for me, I've liked Stafford, but he never had a team around him. He never had a defense. Yes, he had Megatron and whatnot, but outside of that, he didn't have too many amazing, spectacular wide receivers. Didn't really have a lot of running backs in his time with the Lions. And the coaching was horrendous. Like the coaching has always been horrendous for the Lions. So which sounds better? Which sounds better than the Purple People Eaters? Oh, the '85 Bears. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you went on to win a ring and whatnot. So Calvin Johnson's my favorite all-time receiver, if I'm not being biased. Calvin is up there. I dread going up against him, or I dreaded going up against him all the time. What's up, Daniel? But unbiasedly, I think Calvin. I think people are right to put him like. I know people put him at like 3, but I think minimum top 5. Um, I think Calvin was that good. I think he was that good. So, we have not had a franchise QB since the 60s. Was that Fran? Is it Fran Tarkenton, or what was his? I forget what his name was. That's old school football. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like Fran Tarkenton. I just saw a video, something about that. Fran the man. Yes. All right. All right. Yeah, because I just saw someone just had a video. I'm trying to remember what it was. There was a video, and they had a section highlighting Fran Tarkenton. If I'm being biased, it's Alshon Jeffrey or Brandon Marshall for the 4 years where they were complete and utter beasts. Like up there with the greatest receivers of those 4 years. Those, oh my God, man. Late 2000s, early 2010, just receivers, running backs, QBs, defenses. I mean, there's so many names, and again, like that's our childhood. Like, and then you're gonna have people going, oh, 70s and 80s, you had all these players and whatnot. But for me personally, like late 2000s, early 2010s was like peak football for me. And again, that's kind of biased because I grew up with that. But oh my God, that there's so many. I could go back and watch a game now and forget who won just in like a random game or whatever. Like NFL Throwback could do a random game from like 2010 to 2014 or whatever, and I'd still be like, oh my God, like, oh, I remember this player now. Now that the announcers mention him, it's like, oh, I missed that player. People forgot how we had the best receiver room of the decade. Oh, you guys did have some pretty good receivers. And I mean, Jay Cutler was good for a couple years. I am not that old. I became a fan of the Vikings back in 2015. Oh, really? Did you not watch football before that? Or were you just a fan of another team? Or were you just that young? But yeah, I think unbiasedly probably like 2010 to 2016 was probably like the peak. But again, like there's some late 2000s where it's like, hey, like I love that. Like I'm here for this. So I was, you're 16. I was like, nah, you were just young. We like to forget the pre-2013 Jay Cutler exists. Hey, you made it to the NFC Championship game in 2011, so it's like, yeah, you're 16 now. All right. I think I might call it a night. It's 9:05. I have to get up early tomorrow anyway. Yeah, you guys want me to do another stream tomorrow? I could do another one tomorrow night. It'll be about 5:00. I'll go a little earlier than I did tonight. So, but again, you always let me know. Video ideas. It doesn't have to be sports related. So you can literally put it in comments or in the comments section under this video. Or you think of stuff in the future, and again, I'll look into it, and I'll decide if it's something I want to do or not. But yeah, I'm always open to suggestions if you want to send them my way for that, because I don't know what to do right now. Like, I really don't know what to do right now. For what? What are you thanking me for? You're just popping in now. I was only 4. I'm really young, and I still love rewatching 2014, 2016 football. Yes, God. That, like, I know 2014, the NFC Championship game really hurts, but like that year and then the following year after that, 2014 and then 2015 and whatnot, like that, those might be my like favorite years of football. I would really have to think deeply about that, because it's so hard to pick a favorite year. We've had so many great defenses, again, wide receivers, all this other crap, QBs. Like one of the greatest, like, well, I guess you can't say draft class, but like drafted mid 2000s and whatnot, ended up becoming like one of the best overall like QBs, like Rodgers, Roethlisberger, Brady. Well, I guess Brady was like in the 90s drafted, but like there's so many QBs, Phillip Rivers and all that. Like there's so many QBs where it's like they were drafted when we were, when I was really young. And then you get to see their primes just early to mid 2000s, and then now Rodgers just won back-to-back MVPs. You know, Brady played till like 700 years old. You know, Roethlisberger just retired and all this. Like, there's somebody that just retired. It's like, oh, like I want to go back to my childhood and just watch them, just watch it all over again. Like, even if I had all my memories, I would just soak it all in. I feel like I didn't soak it in enough. I really don't. Best year of football was 2017. Was that the last time you won the divisions before this year? I'm trying to. I don't. Yeah, 2017 was the year. Didn't we? Was that the year we tied? Because of Clay Matthews, the stupid ref. Brady's been in his prime his whole career. Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah, that peeved me off. We should have won that game because was it Case Keenum? I think threw an interception to Jair, and of course here comes the flag to bail out the Vikings. Vikings always get the calls. No, we won 13 games. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of 2018 then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because that's oh, that was the Super Bowl. That was um Eagles Vikings NFC Championship game. That's what that was. I don't remember what it was 2017 or 2018. That was Kirk Cousins? So that must have been his first year. Okay, so that must have been Kirk's first year with the Vikings then, because that still haunts me. That still haunts Clay Matthews. He's talked about it in interviews since that. Oh, it sucks. So, yeah. What are you awing about? All right. We'll just kind of refresh one more time, just see if anything crazy miraculous. Nope, nothing crazy miraculous happens. So yeah, but again, I could go back and watch some games from that year, from those years. I could go like a 2014, 2015. I could do that again. $84 million crying about it. That was such a meme. And then now he's actually starting to play decent. Sam Bradford and Case Keenum are really underrated. I agree with that because Keenum took him to the championship game. I agree with that. I think he was underrated, but he had a good defense. So I'm not saying, oh, like he carried that team to the NFC Championship game because they had a defense that year. But you need an offense too. You need weapons. They had Thielen. I think Jefferson was drafted. I think that was 2018. So that would have been before Jefferson. So Diggs, young Diggs and whatnot. So yeah, I think that at least Keenum more so. Sam Bradford, I feel like I remember him mainly for the Rams in St. Louis. So, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. So, oh, we got JJ in 20. Oh, it's been a long. It feels like it's been a while. The COVID draft. Okay, I can't remember. I feel like he's been in the league for like 5 years. So, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. You guys want me to do a stream tomorrow? I can do a stream tomorrow afternoon if you guys want me to. We'll wait for that response. But yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. If you guys want to stream tomorrow, maybe we'll get some people in here. Eagles could have drafted him. Yes. Yes. Yes, tomorrow. Okay, so it'll be we'll do between 5 and 5:30 Central. So I know Ishii's 2 hours behind, so that'll be 3:30. So between 5 and 5:30, just look for something. I'll try to schedule it ahead of time. I'm feeling a little bit better right now, so I'm hoping a good night's sleep will really help. If you can, no, don't force yourself to try to. It's fun. These streams are fun. So, but yeah, 2 hours behind. But yeah, I'll try to do something tomorrow. But again, it won't be till the afternoon because I know people got work and school and whatnot. So, but thank you all. I'm gonna go get some sleep. And I got a quiz tomorrow, and then I'm gonna figure out some videos I want to do tomorrow too. And I'm out of here. Good night to you all.